Welcome to Woodfire in Dowagiac, Michigan. We're going to go in and take a look at some of this delicious food that is made right inside the woodfire oven. But before we do that, I'd like to take a second to thank Inspire Me in Granger and South Bend for providing me with this little black dress. So cute. Look at the back. And also Trillium Salon and Elkhart for hair and makeup. Now let's go in and try some of this amazing food. There's actually wood back there.
The main heat source is just wood, straight wood. Yep.
Cool.
We prefer apple, but any kind of fruit wood we get our hands on it.
Really? Yep. Fruit wood, like an apple tree.
Or peach, which isn't very hard to find around here.
Does it really do a lot or make a big difference for the flavor?
Absolutely, and not only the flavor, but the burning of it, because unlike your oak or something like that pops in your campfire, the nutrients from the apple goes through the wood, so it burns a little slower and hotter.
What about peach?
That works too, but we prefer apple just because of the flavor.
Really? It really makes that big of a difference?
Oh, yes.
I wish that you had, like, the apple oven and peach oven, and I could try the same dish and see how different it tasted.
Sure, there would be some difference, but it'd be hard to tell.
Oh, my gosh. I just glanced down and I saw the scallops. Those are so good.
Those scallops.
You make those in the wood fire?
Yep, on a cedar plank wrapped in prosciutto. The salmon would have to be one of our most popular dishes. Yeah, people will always come back for the salmon.
I didn't try the salmon. I was in last week, and I tried the duck and the scallops. I had the scallops. They were good. That's so fun. You just, like, shoom, throw it back there. How do you get them out? So you threw it way back in there.
Right. Well, I've been on this oven for a little over 6 years, but prior to that, I've been at another restaurant for about 5 years. So I got almost 12 years experience cooking at this temperature.
What's your guys' specialty? Because the server I had last time said that you guys go through a lot of pizza.
Yes, a lot of pizza. Well, the wood oven actually is what makes the pizza so good, yes.
I didn't try the pizza when I was in last time. So what are some of the other food dishes that you guys serve?
We traditionally switch out steaks. Obviously seafood, your fish, your trout, your salmon. Scallops are always big. Pasta dishes, you can't go wrong here.
Are you making a pizza now?
Yes.
What kind?
This is going to be a margarita pizza.
Margarita pizza. What's in a margarita pizza?
It's our wood fire sauce, Roma tomatoes, spinach, and feta cheese. If it's not too busy and you got me back here, I'll get you your pizza to you from the time you order in about 5 minutes.
What are you, like, really good at making? So if somebody comes in, they can be like, I want Jeremy to make me this because he's the best at it.
Just about anything. Even dessert.
Ooh, dessert. What kind of desserts do you guys have?
I do homemade mousse, homemade tiramisu. Every now and then I like to make mousse cakes.
Mousse cakes? What's that? I know what mousse is, but what's mousse cake?
It's basically just your traditional cake, and then I layer it with mousse, so it's triple layered.
That sounds really good. Yum. I love desserts. Oh, when I was in here, too, I had this pumpkin cheesecake. That's seriously, I'm not even lying, Jeremy. Like, one of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. And I've had lots of desserts. Ooh. What is that?
That's cedar plank.
It's on fire a little bit. Ooh, that looks good. It's like golden and juicy.
I eat here all the time.
Do you?
He eats here all the time.
All right, what's your guys' favorite things to eat?
Oh, wow.
Here.
Scallops for an appetizer.
They are really good.
They're probably the best prosciutto wrapped scallops I've ever had.
What's your favorite thing to order?
I like the scallops. I like the cedar plank salmon. The cioppino is fantastic. He's got to explain that. It's like a...
You're the expert of everything. What is it?
It's like a fisherman's stew. We don't have it this evening, but it usually has salmon, halibut, shrimp, clams, mussels. It's really, really good. It's awesome. Like a stew, yeah. Served with garlic toast. You have to try it sometime.
I will. Do you work here?
Yes.
I was going to say, you're like, we don't have it tonight. I'm like, wait, what do you mean we don't have it?
Just the customer. No, it's a great place. I couldn't think of a better place to have friends and family on my night off for a drink.
So that's how you always know a place is good. If the people that work there go there on their free time. Because normally people are like, I hate my job. Why would I want to go there often when I'm on break? Or when I'm not working, you know?
Thing about it too, though, that they rotate their menu quite a bit. So you got new stuff in here. You might come in and go, oh, they don't have that, but they got a nice replacement for it. So nice variety in the menu.
I'm getting hungry. This is really neat. Is this the only one cork table back here?
We have another one those people are dining at right now. But we take all our corks and we save them for little projects, and that's half the fun is getting the materials and drinking all the wine and building tables. And
What's going on back here?
Back here we have our Pompeii room. The murals depict old Pompeii. And we had local artist Carol Ego out of Baroda, Michigan, and she did all the murals in here. And basically we use this room for overflow dining and private parties. We have on the depiction there's an audio-visual screen that comes down so people can do presentations.
You said local artists. I noticed some art out in the regular part of the area. Do you have...
Yeah, we have a Ron McAdam. He runs an art studio, and he rotates art through here. This is a new artist, Bob Cross, I believe is his name.
How are you doing tonight, Tennille?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. First things first, what are your drink specials?
We don't have any drink specials other than our happy hour from 5 to 7:30, and that's $4 house wines, and well drinks are also $4, and our domestic beers are $2.
You guys special in mostly wines and cocktail martinis?
Wine and martinis, we have a very large list of martinis, and also we have a really large wine list, and it's nice because a lot of them are sold by the glass versus the bottle, so you can try a lot of new things without buying the whole bottle.
What kind of wines do you have?
Oh, my goodness, everything. From red wines, we have Cab Merlot, we have Malbecs, Pinot Noirs, Chiantis, Syrahs, white wine, everything from Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, Riesling, Gewürztraminers, everything you can think of, yep, from dry to sweet.
What's your martini menu like?
Actually, right now we're featuring 9 martinis, and we usually only have about 9 at a time, but there's only been 2 bartenders since we've opened, so we have the whole menu in our head, what we've ever had, so if anyone has a favorite, we can always make it.
Do you switch out like you do with the food menu? Do you switch out the martini menu?
With the season, like during the Christmas season, we do a gingerbread martini. And then in the summer, we have like Surrender to the Summer and a pear martini and a peach martini. So
I was in the other day, and I think the one you had, because it's still autumn time, and I think you had a pumpkin something.
Yep, pumpkin spice martini. Yep.
Do you have a favorite martini that you like to make?
My favorite martini is our Cosmos. I make a really good one. I use orange Grey Goose, and it is very good. Is it? Yep.
Do you guys have a signature drink?
Our signature drink, as we stand them now, I would say it's our Berry White. It's been on the menu since we've been open, and from as far as I know, we're the only restaurant that carries it.
Ooh, the only one. Look at that. All right, I won't hold you to it. But will you make one of those?
I sure will.
What are you putting in it?
This is Absolute Raspberry, and then also Triple Sec, which is an orange liqueur.
Wait a second, I'm going to stop you, because you said you might be the only restaurant that does this. So do we want to give the recipe away or not?
Oh, yeah, sure. I always give my recipes out.
Do you?
Yep.
You should hoard it to yourself and then make lots of money off of it.
There you go. Splash of lime.
Even Chris can't match.
Oh, yeah, you and Chris. So you are the only 2 bartenders back here.
This is our Berry White.
It is very white. The berry white. It looks very Christmassy, like the red and the white.
And there it is.
All right, can I try it?
Go for it.
Wasting alcohol. No, no, no. Larry, quit laughing at me. That's good. I don't know that it's really strong. It's good.
One after that, and we'll see where you're at.
Just want to let you know that if you want to vote for Tennille for Bartender of the Month, which is a contest through the Michiana Entertainer magazine, you can call or email to the information below. Do you guys come often?
Not often enough, but this lady sitting next to me, she comes here quite often and loves to have all the wonderful cocktails.
It looks, what is that? That looks, I saw Tennille, the bartender, making that. She did a little swirly thing. I was like, ooh, I want that. What is it?
It's called a Wabarita, and if you love a margarita, have Tennille make the Wabarita martini.
That looks good. I might get one. Are you guys having fun?
We have a great time. It's a relaxing restaurant, and the atmosphere is relaxing, and this is our favorite place to come.
It is very relaxing, and you guys are pretty close to the wood fire. It's nice and cozy.